Hey Hoyas, I'm Lauren Leach.
And I'm Bethany Cates.
And this is Hoya Vision. Happy Friday, Hoyas. Bethany, I'm so excited. We have some great stories today.
Exactly, Lauren. We've got stories about Black history, theater, Valentine's Day, and so much more. So let's get right into it.
Wait, not so fast. There's a special message we have to give to the Hoyas first.
There is?
Yes. Now, Hoyas, in honor of Black History Month, the African American Leadership Club has given us a Spirit Week that will be on the week we get back from winter break. Monday is Blackout Day, Tuesday is Wear Your HBCU Gear, and Wednesday we will not be here as your favorite Black superhero or princess, and Friday is Black Excellence, which just means dress to impress.
That sounds like so much fun. I cannot wait to see the Hoyas dress up the week we come back.
Me either. We have a lot to show the Hoyas.
Exactly, and the best person to kick it off will have to be Bella. She has a segment honoring Black History Month. So guys, watch this.
What's Bella's quote of the day?
Hey guys, it's Bella. Welcome back to another What's Bella's quote of the day. So today, Michael Jordan once said, I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeeded. Everybody in life wants to succeed, right? But you wouldn't know what the feeling of succeeding was if you haven't gone through failure. You can't have love without hate, light without darkness, failure without succeeding without failure. Essentially, you need both because this world, there's a balance. We learn from our mistakes. A lot of people honor their wins, but you need to honor your losses. So next time you lose, don't think of it as losing. Think of it as a life lesson, something to reflect from. Because sometimes you have to fall down 10 steps just to reach one. Remember that. See you next time, guys.
That was really good. I really liked that quote.
Me too. I thought that was very inspiring. I can definitely use that in my life.
Same, but Bethany, do you know what our theater program is doing right now?
No, Lauren, I don't, but I know Kyle and Connor have all the details on what our thespians are doing.
Hey Hoyas, last week the Harrison Theater performed their one-act play, Antigone. We got a chance to talk to them to see how they think it went.
I thought it went really well. We had run the show so many times before we were finally ready. We were ready to perform like long before it happened, and that really helped everyone. So I played Creon, so Antigone's uncle and the king of Thebes. I liked how complicated he was. At face value, he was pretty aggressive and mean and very stubborn. Well, everyone played was super stubborn, but like the characters were. He was complicated because he's having to deal with the struggles of like keeping this city in check and making sure that he's making the right decisions, and also he eventually has to deal with like the death of an entire family essentially. So he was complicated, and I liked it.
I actually think it went pretty well, especially the night where people were in person. That was my favorite run of the show ever. I feel like overall, we did pretty good. I played Antigone, regular character Antigone, not forced. How fiery I could get in the role. I could get so sarcastic and mean as much as I wanted to, and that was my favorite part, was especially in the scene Lion and I had, I could get in his face and say my lines in the like sassiest and meanest way I could, and I had such a fun time with it. That was my favorite part of the show.
Overall, the Harrison Theater placed second overall in the region for 7A. Good job to them, and have a good day, Hoyas.
I'm so proud of what the Hoyas are doing. They are really getting things done regardless of COVID.
Same, but Bethany, what is your plans for Valentine's Day?
I'm going to hang with my friends, but nothing too big. I always keep it low-key.
Well, don't worry. We have Katie who can tell us and the Hoyas what they can do on Valentine's Day.
Hey Hoyas, I know Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and that can cause a lot of unwanted stress and pressure. But don't freak out just yet, because I have some great ideas for what you can do to make this Valentine's Day the best one yet. Let's go.
An easy way to treat yourself or someone special this Valentine's Day is to go to your favorite store and check out their Valentine's Day section. There are so many amazing gifts that you can easily get at low prices.
And if you really want to show your love, I say to head over to Small Cakes. They are right off the Dallas Highway and have some really sweet treats.
So we do special flavors for Valentine's Day. Starting on Friday, we will have special flavors that include strawberry cheesecake, which is a fan favorite. Actually has cheesecake baked in the batter. And then we'll do a German chocolate. Everybody loves a German chocolate that's like a more light chocolate. And then for Valentine's Day, we do our Valentine 4-pack, which will include a red velvet, our most popular flavors, red velvet, a chocolate with a brownie on there, a strawberry with a chocolate dipped strawberry on top, and then a pink vanilla, which is a vanilla with a pink buttercream icing. It's really good.
I hope I helped you out with this Valentine's Day. Either way, it's going to be super sweet. Have a great Valentine's Day, Hoyas, and an amazing break. Bye!
See, Bethany? Those were some great ideas. I hope that inspired you and our Hoyas.
Yes, it sure did. Now let's head over to HSPN with Cassidy and James. Thank you, Bethany and Lauren.
And now welcome to HSPN. I'm James Boyle.
And I'm Cassidy Colbreth.
Happy Friday, Hoyas. And to finish off this week, we all have all the sports updates right here.
That's right, James. So why don't we start off by seeing what's going on over at Don Shaw Field.
Yes, Riley, Connor, and Kendall spoke to some of the baseball players on how their season is starting up. So let's pass the bat to them.
To improve based on your performance last season.
I'm looking to become like a better hitter. My batting average last season wasn't very good, so this season I hope to get better at that.
And so, what are the main qualities you're looking for while creating your roster?
That's a great question. Biggest thing is, obviously you want to have a talented student athlete, but you've got to understand that student comes first. It's not a right to be able to play athletics, so you've got to make sure that you're doing what you're doing, or doing what you're supposed to do in the classroom. And then obviously, you want to have student athletes that are high character individuals that are going to do the right things when nobody's looking.
Glad to see our Hoyas are excited for this upcoming season.
I'm excited as well. I cannot wait to get out and support the team.
Me too, James. And Hoyas, don't forget to also show your support at their first game on February 19th against Dunwoody.
Moving right along. Hey Cassidy, you're a swimmer. How'd you guys do at the state meet this past weekend?
Well, James, unfortunately I was not there, but I got the inside scoop from my teammate, Will Deacle.
Let's go ahead and watch that.
Happy Friday, Hoyas. So today me and James got the chance to talk to senior swimmer Will Deacle about how they did the state meet.
Watching Miss swim in that last 25, that really, it got our hearts racing. We knew that we were like, I don't want to make it seem bad, but we knew that we weren't going to win the race, but like, still we wanted to place. We ended up getting third, but the relay or the event before us, the first place finisher finished like half a second before we did. So watching him swim that, we were just looking at him, looking up at the clock, looking at him, looking up at the clock, and we weren't unsure, but it was exhilarating. I'm happy with where we ended. There's nothing we could have done better. We swam as fast as we could, but no, I wouldn't change it for anything.
All right, anyways, thanks so much for watching, and now we're going to send it back over to me and James.
So happy for the boys for re-breaking their record.
Speaking of records, shout out to Riley Nipple for breaking her own PR in the 100 back.
Yes, as well as Isabel Kleinfelter for breaking the 100 free record.
What a great end to the season for our H2 Hoyas.
Moving right along, our JV boys tennis team had a game this past Monday, taking home a win against Sequoia.
Good job, Hoyas, and our friend Jackson got a chance to talk to Alex Ulmer on their win.
Let's head on over and take a look.
Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I'm Jackson Dean, and I'm here to talk about something very near and dear to my heart, high school tennis. This past Monday, the 8th, the Harrison boys JV team faced off against Sequoia, where we beat them with a final score of Harrison 3, Sequoia 1. I went out and got some interviews with some of the players to see how they were feeling about it. My first interview was with Alex Olmar, and I also have an official statement from player Aiden Turner.
It was nice. I played well. We all played well. Could have done better, but yeah, it was a good one.
Aiden Turner said, Monday's match went great. All of us got to the court early and got to warm up for a good while before the other team arrived. I think that helped us get an edge as we pulled 3 wins out of the 4 matches.
On Tuesday the 9th, the Harrison boys varsity team and girls team were supposed to have matches, but unfortunately due to bad weather, those matches were canceled. At the current moment, we do not know when those matches will be rescheduled, but you can bet your bottom dollar it will not be next week because we have to wake up from school. So make sure you guys rest up and psychologically prepare yourselves for the rest of the semester. Oh, and when you get back from break, maybe stop on by to one of the matches because they're quite entertaining, and the only support that most of the players have right now are their parents who are wrapped up in their heating blankets and sipping on their Starbucks Frappuccinos. I'm Jackson Dean, and I'm signing out.
Well, good luck to the boys, and Hoyas, make sure to show some support at the home match on February 26th.
Yes, and in other news, our Hoya wrestlers have advanced to the state tournament after finishing second in region.
The match is from February 11th to the 13th, so it's not too late to wish the boys luck at state.
Don't forget, we have to show our Lady Hoyas some love as well. The girls basketball team won their last game 50-40 against Walden, and their next game is today at home against Hillgrove.
Be there if you can, Hoyas.
And lastly, our boys soccer team had a win versus Allatoona on the 9th, winning 2-0.
They have had a great season so far, starting 3-0.
They play Kennesaw Mountain tonight in hopes to keep the streak alive.
I think that wraps things up. Thank you for watching HSPN. I'm Cassidy Colbreth.
And I'm James Boyle. Now back to Hoya Vision with Bethany and Lauren.
Alright guys, we're back. Lauren, what do you usually do on Valentine's Day?
Nothing much. I usually just watch movies with my family.
That sounds nice. It seems like you and your family have a pretty good Valentine's Day tradition. Now let's see what the Hoyas know about Valentine's Day.
Hey Hoyas, Valentine's Day is coming up quick, so let's go ahead and kick it off with our iconic Hoya Trivia, Valentine's Day edition. True or false? More candy is sold on Valentine's Day than flowers.
True.
Yes. What's the symbol for Valentine's?
I think the symbol for Valentine's is definitely a heart.
What are the two colors of love?
Red.
White.
Red and pink?
Yeah. What's the most popular Valentine's Day candy?
Chocolate.
Okay, a little bit more specific.
Hershey's Kisses.
What group of people began the tradition of Valentine's Day? And the hint is romantic.
I don't know.
Wait, can I be on the film crew?
The Romans.
Yes.
Wait, what?
How many people buy Valentines for their pets?
I'm gonna go with 1 million.
What state produces most of America's red roses?
California.
Yeah, that's it. What does the O in XOXO stand for?
Hug!
Yes! Great job, all you Hoya lovebirds. Have a happy Valentine's Day.
Lauren, I thought that was very intriguing.
Yeah, it was. And now the Hoyas know the traditions for Valentine's Day. It'd be nice to know what the Hoyas were actually doing for it, though.
Oh, yes, it would, but we don't have to worry because Sarah Beth and Raymond have us all covered.
Hey Hoyas, Sarah Beth and I went around and asked some of our friends about what their Valentine's Day plans this year were. Let's go see what they have in store.
So, do y'all have a Valentine's this year?
No. I do. It's my girlfriend. Her name's Hannah.
I do this year. I have a boyfriend. His name's Brady. He goes to Auburn, so he's coming home Valentine's Day this year, which I'm very excited about.
We're gonna go skydiving, and then we're gonna go to a really nice restaurant in Atlanta.
I have work.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to work.
I also have work.
Question, I kind of left the planning to him because I'm not a big fan of Valentine's Day personally. I think it's kind of dumb.
I love it.
So much.
So what are you getting your girlfriend for Valentine's Day?
A Tiffany necklace?
I have no idea what to get for Valentine's Day because he's a boy, and I feel like it's easy to get girls presents.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna go Chick-fil-A and give him that heart platter of chicken because he loves chicken.
And flowers.
I hope that gave you some Valentine's Day ideas, Hoyas. Thank you for watching, and let's send it over to the desk. Bye, Hoyas.
It looks like the Hoyas have some exciting things they are doing for Valentine's this year.
It sure does, and I hope all the Hoyas have a fun and safe Valentine's Day.
Same, but now we are in for something really fun.
What could it possibly be?
Sonny's segment. Let's show the Hoyas what he has to say about Valentine's Day.
Thanks, Linda. Welcome back to Weatherman. Where I'm going to tell you if there's any weather. Or not. I'm Sonny Thunder, and let's begin this thing by starting it. As you can see here, love is in the air, along with a bunch of clouds. We're going to have a high of 54 degrees and a low of 37 degrees. There's also going to be a 6% chance of rain. That's around the same percent chance of me having a date for tonight. Yes, much like most of my socks, I'm single. Love is a lot like the weather. It's beautiful, it's unpredictable, and you just can't quite prepare for it. Now here's your 5-day forecast for the next 3 days. It's going to have mild temperatures all across the board, and some slight chance of precipitation. After that, your guess is as good as mine. No only chance going out tonight, you don't have to worry about your boxes of chocolates melting. The only thing you have to worry about melting is your heart.
Valentine's Day is this Sunday, not today.
What?
Oh my goodness. That was so funny.
It really was. But sadly, guys, that's all we have for you today. I'm Lauren Leach.
And I'm Bethany Cates.
Have a great weekend, Hoyas.